Hello my beautiful friends. Again, it's summertime. It's summertime in beautiful Bulgaria and I am reporting back to you from Kableshkovo. Of course, you can tell by the background where I am. So I'm at the Gypsy Market or Roma Market or Tsigansky Market, whatever you want to call it. It's super cool, super busy. And just wanted to show you guys a 2-second update of what Kableshkovo is all about. So this is the kind of the main road that they had worked on. I have a previous video that sort of mid-construction, so I'm going to say it's half-assed. I hate to use swear words, but it is really half-assed. They put the curbs up, you know, it's nice, it's actually nice and smooth, but they had forgotten to tidy up the middle part, and I'm not sure, it needs more work. I wanted to show you also this really neat little Fiat. It's like a sport ute. Okay, so let's go. It is Thursday, and of course every single person knows that Thursday is actually the best day to come here, especially on a summer day, because it is when everybody comes here to buy little things, everything from clothing to gardening equipment to vegetables to, you know, just kind of food, just anything and everything you can find here relatively easily, and it's really cool. So even things like you want a barbecue, or you want some undies, or even things like clothing powder, you know, to wash your clothes and stuff. All of that stuff, oh yeah, it's right at the front here. All of the stuff is available to you, and it's right in the town center. So isn't it cool? Isn't it awesome? Okay, and there's a barbecue place just across. You have to have a kufteta. Man, the prices have gone up. I remember it was what was less than 1 leva, and now it's 140. It still doesn't matter, but it's definitely a lot more expensive here now. Okay, let's go. So I'm gonna completely fill my bike with vegetables later today. I'm thinking actually of buying a big bag of potatoes. You know, I've never actually bought a big bag of potatoes. I don't really eat a lot of potatoes, but I think I definitely need to start eating potatoes. Okay, so I'm gonna try to video a little bit. Oh, not a cloud in the sky, look at that. Okay, I'll try to film a little bit of the market. I'll get some later, I promise. Okay, so I hate really filming places like this, or there's lots of people. Ooh, look at that. You can get some shoes.
Hello.
And some socks. And some stuff for the kids, and undies, like I said before, and sacks. Oh yeah, and the cool kind of hardware that they have to you know, to fix up your plumbing or electrical things, and wires and tools. So you can find this stuff, and of course propane tanks and stuff for your barbecues. And just, yeah, as you go along, there's a few little restaurants kind of places where you can and let's keep going. I'll show you super fast. Towels and some beachwear for the beach. Wow, it just keeps going. This is probably the most stuff I've seen here, because in the winter time kind of tapers off around here, so let's keep going. Okay, so let's keep going. You know, I don't really need to go right to the end. I know the tail end of this, look, I can just keep going, is mostly clothing. Well, there's some nice rugs. I now have more rugs than floor space in my place. It's really funny. Okay, and another thing, yeah, they didn't ever really finish this road. You can see the curbings are finished, and the road is actually nice, fine, but it just needs just a little bit of a spit shine. You know, you look at some of those tools and they are actually handmade. They're not like handmade from China, but a lot of these guys like make knives and for like gardening equipment and axes and stuff. They literally get like pieces of metal and they shave them down and stuff. And yeah, it's really good quality and obviously incredibly inexpensive. And if you're looking for a chopping axe, buy one here, like from a local person. It's unlikely you're going to be able to bring it back to you on the plane back to Forstenshire, but if you live here and you need some tools and stuff, it's a really fun way to do some browsing and do some shopping. Oh yeah, and Kableshkovo has a park which is super cleaned up today, which is awesome. There should be more people here. It's actually really nice. It looks like they redid some of the roads in the park as well. So that is awesome. Absolutely awesome. I guess I was hoping for more people. It's still a little bit pre-season. Yeah, so this part, the north part, I guess, again, it's mostly clothes, and yeah, it's just counterfeit stuff like you'd find in Sunny Beach. And I'm not really sure if it's any cheaper to buy your clothes here or not. Perhaps it is, probably is. I mean, the rent is zero here. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the economics of this place. I'm not sure if you have to pay to be here. They probably do, or maybe you don't. Look at that. What else is here? Like wallpaper? Maybe like shelf paper? I don't know. That's about the end of it here. Okay, so I'm gonna try to continue on. Maybe I'll buy something really really fun to bring home. Definitely some food. I'll have lunch here and I'll bring some veggies back. I do think it's a little bit cheaper if you're buying like tomatoes and stuff like that, but you're gonna save yourself 20 stotinki. I don't know what this is. Yeah, there's another shop here. But yeah, there you go. There's a restaurant back there. I've been meaning to visit it so many times, and apparently it's really nice and really good, and I have to go there. Maybe that's where I'll have my lunch. I'll talk to you guys in a few minutes. Wow, look at all this other stuff. Baskets. Okay, so behind me is the de facto fashion wear that every sort of middle-aged Bulgarian man who has given up on life wears here in, well, anywhere really in Bulgaria. So it's like these they're like outdoor pajamas, but people wear them not as a joke pajama, as like actual clothes. They're meant to be like, I guess, for the gym. They're just sweaty, gross polyester stuff, and it's all kind of, you know, Chinesey, and everybody wears them. You see, like, I don't know, you see all these like middle-aged men on bicycles all over the place, everywhere, in, you know, any town, Sunny Beach, everywhere, and you just see them like cycling back and forth with a cigarette dangling out of their mouth, and they're all dressed the same. And I always wonder, like, where the fuck are they going? Like, what are they doing? And again, there's like dozens of them, and it's like, what are these dudes? Like, what's their thing? So look, you see, like they did the curb, but they neglect the rest, which is really unfortunate because I like it here. It's really cool. So yeah, you can see like rows of these, like, when you touch the pants with your fingers start to sweat. Like they're unacceptable, but everybody wears them. If you look at any middle-aged man, literally, who just give up on everything, they just wear these polyester clothes. It is fucking weird, you know. Like, nerozberám, I don't understand. Or just sweatpants, like full length sweatpants outside, like they dress like this outside. It's amazing. Oh, look, in fabric. So if you're sewing yourself a gown or something really fancy, not a great choice of colors. It's kind of like white and white-ish, not very bright, but that's Bulgaria for you. There's still sort of a communist mindset in this country where you definitely don't want to stand out and wear colorful clothes, although that's changing. Yeah, you see, look, these kind of like, see, like these polyester pants that I love it. Oh, there's colorful clothes. There's a shirt there, but it's mostly just, you know, dark, except that orange. Zdrasty! And all these insoles are awesome, and I buy them for 2 leva from a nice lady in Sofia. Very, very helpful. They're made from like felt. They're amazing. They do wear out after a while, but definitely worth it. If you have shoes that may be a little bit too big for you, get yourself some felt inserts in Bulgaria. Okay, so that's it. Is that it? Oh my god, a cowboy hat with Bulgaria on it. Very authentic. So I'm gonna go up this street next. Yeah, sorry, there's nothing really all that super exciting, but it gives you an idea and it entices you to come visit me here, and of course cruise around here on Thursday. Okay, so I went up this street, and it's like a mixture of veggies, and be jealous of my huge sack of białe luk, which is white onions. So definitely way cheaper than going to the shop. This was like I don't know, 3 leva or something like that, just a little bit more. So I have lots of onions for dinner today. And okay, so I'll show you some more stuff. The trinkets, lots and lots of trinkets and tools. And this guy is all into porcelain, which is really cool. And this guy has some different stuff, including some really nice furs. Hi, I love your fur. It's super. Maybe it's for the Russians, I do not know. Hi, Zdrasty. And this guy is selling honey. Or if you get a chance to buy some like actual real honey in Bulgaria, just buy a small jar or whatever. It's like real honey. It's really cool. It's really good, yeah, if you're into that. Oh, it's great. Dobry Jane. Hi guys. Perfect. Wow, am I ever in a good mood? You know, every time you go to places like this and you just chat with people and say hello, and of course you're in Bulgaria, the coolest place ever, and you get to have lots of fun like this for just a few bucks or nothing. This is like going to a amusement park almost in some ways. That guy's selling wine, and I think they have something like a grape extract of some sorts, maybe, where you can make like a juice or maybe make wines or something. I know nothing. Oh, these guys have Maslini. They have hello. Hi. They have olives, of course, and obviously olives are absolutely amazing here, and I eat olives all the time. What else? Halogen lights, just in case. Yeah, lots of tools. Just remember, just between the two of us, the tools that are sold even at the shops here, unless you go to the really big stores, are all counterfeit. So if you see like Makita or Steel or whatever, they are not the right thing. they're just shitty Chinese knockoffs, and they're junk. So if you're gonna buy yourself, if you're gonna buy tools, buy the right tools. Spend, you know, you probably have to spend 3-4 times more than the knockoffs. Don't buy them in a place like that. Get your axe, get your onions, and you're set. Okay, so I'm going to continue on. This is literally here, the center of Kablarskovo, and there are my ladies. I think they want me to buy something from them. I'll buy some, maybe some dill. I'll buy some dill. What goes well with onions? Onion and dill. Oh my god, it's a new thing. Wait, I have 2 more things. So my shopping trip was absolute bliss. I have to say hello to Mr. Horse here. Hello, Mr. Horse. So pretty. Okay, so I did the whole thing, and aside of the onions, you know, the key with onions when you buy them in these villages and kind of far away from the big shops is when you grasp them, they're not squishy. Like, your onions need to be fucking firm. They're like billiard balls. And when you buy them in a place like this, you know, I kind of like just squeeze them up a little bit, and you know, like, that's a real awesome fucking onion, because you know, when you slice it up, it's not going to be kind of icky and squishy inside. There's some cooking tips for you. So I'll show you what else I got. So I got my onions. I also ordered larger panniers for my bike because these are just too small. And I got potatoes. Okay, so I told you guys about my potats. I've never bought a huge bag of potatoes here in Bulgaria. I usually just buy 1 or 2, so boom. And again, like, you touch the potato, it's like a rock, and that's what you want. And I talked with the gypsy ladies. They're so friendly and so funny. And I thought they were just like selling grass, because this really does look like grass. But it's like zelena look. It's green onion, but it just looks a little different. I actually tasted it. It's really spicy, so that's gonna go well with something. I'm not sure yet. But the creme de la creme is, of course, a million times I told you guys, in the city center is where the fast food place is. Bizarrely, just absolutely bizarrely, in this whole region, I mean outside of Burgas, for 100 kilometers square, this, as far as I know, is the only place that actually has fried fucking chicken. You can't buy fried chicken anywhere. Not fried chicken, like deep fried. Sure, oven, roasted, rotisserie, no problem. But this is the only place that I personally know of that sells awesome, like freaking awesome, like coated, delicious, just pretty standard, but still awesome fried chicken. So every time I come here, I have to get myself a portion. So I talked to the ladies, obviously super cool and super nice. And I got myself some chicken, 3 drumsticks, and they have given me a plastic spoon, because that is the way you're supposed to eat your fried chicken in this country, with a plastic spoon. Right. Ciao for now. Okay, I cannot stop yapping. I'm really sorry. The thing with this chicken is, again, I've only seen this in Bulgaria. I have no idea. But okay, so I don't know if you can see this. Okay, so you're about to watch me eat a piece of chicken. Okay, it is so fucking good. So the coating, it's not too thick, and it's really not greasy, even though it comes out of the greasing machine. But the flavor is so light and so, again, not greasy. And then they put like lime or something inside, not salty, nothing. This is the perfect chicken. It can't be better, and I've had it so many times, and you really must try it out. It's shocking delicious. It's just absolutely Okay, one more last thing. Is going to be a little bit windy. I took a bit of a detour back from Kablarskovo, and I made it to this Simenova Mound, which is the home of the Divi's winery. So in case you're wondering, you know, I'm 2 seconds away from the world's #1 resort. So there, you know, if you look, are you ready for this panorama? If you look closely, there are wineries everywhere. I mean, just absolutely everywhere. So look at this. The watery part behind me is the Black Sea, of course, and I mean, I'm maybe 6 kilometers away from Sunny Beach. I've never actually been here. On the other side, they're doing a lot of landscaping, so it's really, really beautiful. So when you come, you have to check it out and talk to the guy. There's a shop inside. Of course, he'll try to sell me. So he already did try to sell me something, which is perfectly fine. They have, of course, wine, and this wine from these guys here you can buy everywhere. Oh, it's like a local wine. Go to Janet, whatever. But just look at my lips are still greasy from the chicken like an hour later. So funny. Yum, 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 yum. So yeah, so have a look just one more time. It's really, really hot. So yeah, they have like the guy said they have lavender oil and stuff like that. So maybe I'll get myself some more lavender oil. Oh yes, yes, yes. Ciao.